Imagine this. If you woke up tomorrow with $1 million, what would you do? Would you quit your job, travel the world, or buy that dream house? Exactly. That little tiny word, if, just opened a door to possibility. And that's exactly what we are talking about today. Conditional sentences. Well, conditional sentences are like thought experiments in English. They let us play with reality, to imagine, to predict, to give advice, or even to wonder about what might have been. Today, we will explore what conditional sentences are, the three main types, how they are built, and when we use them. By the end, you will not only understand conditionals, you will also see them everywhere in conversations, books, movies, even in the way you dreamed about life. Alright, so we can start with part one. What are conditional sentences? Let's understand. Conditional sentences express situations that depend on something else. For example, if it rains, we'll stay indoors. Unless you study hard, you won't pass the exam. Well, if you see here, they always have two parts. The if clause, the condition, the result clause. What happens if that condition is true? For example, if it rains, we will stay indoors. So here, at the very beginning, we see the if clause, then we see the result. So that's the result clause. And the result clause is the main clause in this sentence. Let's discuss about the types of conditionals. So there are three types of conditional sentences. First conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. Let's begin with first conditional. But before that, let's have a look on the structure of the three conditionals. Each type of conditional sentence follows a specific structure based on the tense used in if clause and the result clause. Let's begin with first conditional. So in the first conditional is all about real future possibilities. Think of it as the weather forecast of English. If she saves money, she will buy a new phone. Well, in the first conditional, you can also use the modal verb as well in the main clause. For example, if you study hard, you could pass the exam. So here, I'm using modal verb in my main clause. For the second conditional, it is used to talk about unreal or unlikely situations in the present or future. This is the dreamer's conditional. If I won the lottery, I would travel the world. Next, third condition. Third condition is all about unreal past situations. It is used to talk about unreal situations in the past. And the structure is if plus past perfect. The main clause will be would have plus past participle. For example, if she had praised more, she would have passed the piano exam. So this is all about regret and imaginations of the past. Next, let's discuss about the common usage patterns. Conditionals sneak into so many areas of life. For example, expressing cause and effect. If you water the plant regularly, they will thrive. Hypotheticals. If I were you, I had take that job. So here it's presenting hypothetical situations. Giving advice or making recommendations. If you want to succeed, you should work hard. Speculating or imagine scenarios. If I had $1 million, I would buy an expensive car. So that's all about conditionals. Each of the conditionals give us a tool to express possibility, advice, and imagination. So here is my challenge for you. Start noticing conditionals in your own conversations. The next time you catch yourself saying if, ask yourself, am I predicting the future, imagining the dream, or giving advice, or rewriting the past? Because once you master conditionals, you don't just learn grammar, you gain a way to express your hopes, fears, and dreams. Thank you and good luck.